The desert sands hold secrets, ancient whispers of pharaohs and pyramids. Among these silent giants, one name resonates with unparalleled power: Khufu. Born into Egyptian royalty, Khufu inherited a legacy etched in stone. His grandfather, Sneferu, had initiated the age of the pyramids. But Khufu envisioned something grander, a monument that would defy time and redefine human ambition. Sneferu, Khufu's father, left his mark with the bent and red pyramids. Yet Khufu yearned to surpass these structures, creating something monumental. The pyramids were celestial gateways, physical manifestations of the pharaoh's power. Khufu's vision was audacious, a pyramid of colossal size and perfect symmetry. The Great Pyramid was more than a tomb, it was a declaration of divinity. Beneath this monument lay a mystery that has captivated historians for centuries. The Fourth Dynasty was a golden age of prosperity and artistic flourishing. The Nile nourished the land, ensuring bountiful harvests. The arts flourished, and the Egyptians honed their skills in mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. Amidst this era, Khufu ascended to the throne, embodying divine kingship. As pharaoh, he was considered a living god, the embodiment of Horus. His subjects revered him, their lives linked to his well-being and the kingdom's prosperity. The sun god Ra played a central role in Khufu's reign. Khufu, as Horus, was Ra's earthly representative, maintaining harmony. His image adorned temples and tombs, a reminder of his divine authority. Khufu's divine mandate came with a heavy burden. The Great Pyramid was a symbol of his divine kingship and commitment to Maat. It demanded unimaginable resources, but for Khufu it was a price worth paying. In 2590 BC, Khufu declared his intention to build a pyramid that would pierce the heavens. His court gasped, awed by the scale of his ambition. Such a structure would dwarf all that had come before it. Khufu's decree fell upon his trusted advisors, tasked with realizing his vision. Hemunu, Khufu's vizier, led the project with wisdom and mastery. The pyramid had to be perfectly aligned, a delicate dance of engineering and symbolism. Whispers of doubt swirled through the palace. The logistics were staggering, but Khufu refused to be deterred. The construction of the Great Pyramid was an act of faith and a declaration of Khufu's divine mandate. Word of Khufu's project spread throughout the kingdom. Tens of thousands of skilled laborers answered Khufu's call, driven by a sense of shared purpose. They were the unsung heroes, their labor laying the foundation for a structure that would endure for millennia. The construction began with carving a mountain from the earth. Quarrymen cleaved massive blocks of limestone, each weighing an average of 2.5 tons. Each stone was a testament to the precision and artistry of the Egyptian craftsmen. Once quarried, the stones embarked on an epic journey across the Nile, their fate intertwined with the lifeblood of Egypt. Massive barges, their hulls laden with tons of limestone, plied the river's currents, their movements orchestrated with a precision that belied the sheer scale of the operation. The Nile, usually a symbol of tranquility and life-giving abundance, transformed into a bustling highway, its waters churning with the relentless traffic of the pharaoh's ambition. Imagine the rhythmic splashing of oars, the creak of timbers straining against the weight of the stones, the shouts of the oarsmen as they navigated the river's currents. Each barge was a miniature city teeming with activity, the air thick with the scent of sweat, river water, and the anticipation of a monumental task. The journey, though fraught with challenges, was orchestrated with a symphony of coordinated effort. Upon reaching the Giza plateau, the barges were carefully maneuvered into a network of canals, specially constructed to bring the stones as close as possible to the pyramid's base. Here, teams of labourers, their bodies smeared with mud to protect them from the sun, unloaded the precious cargo using a combination of ramps, levers, rollers and sheer brute strength to move the massive blocks inland. The construction of the Great Pyramid was a symphony of sweat and stone, a testament to the collective will of a nation united under a common purpose. Tens of thousands of labourers, their lives governed by the rhythm of the Nile's floods and the pharaoh's ambition, toiled tirelessly, their efforts orchestrated with military precision. Every aspect of the construction process, from the quarrying of the stones to their final placement within the pyramid's towering structure, was a marvel of engineering and logistics. Imagine the scene. A vast construction site teeming with activity, the air thick with dust, the ground littered with wood chips and stone fragments, the rhythmic pounding of mallets, the creak of wooden rollers, the shouts of the foremen urging their teams onward. A symphony of sound that echoed across the Giza plateau, a testament to the sheer scale of human endeavour. Teams of workers, their bodies glistening with sweat, hauled the massive blocks up earthen ramps, their progress measured in inches rather than feet. Others, using ropes, levers and wooden rollers, manoeuvred the stones into place with astonishing precision, their movements guided by a combination of experience, ingenuity, and a deep understanding of the pyramid's intricate geometry. Year after year, decade after decade, the Great Pyramid rose from the desert sands, a testament to Khufu's unwavering ambition and the ingenuity of his people. It was a structure unlike any other, its sheer scale defying both logic and the limitations of contemporary technology. Yet, stone by stone, layer by layer, the pyramid grew, inching ever closer to the heavens, its apex a beacon of human aspiration against the vast canvas of the sky. Imagine the sun setting over the Giza plateau, casting long shadows from the pyramid's half-finished form. The workers, their day's labour complete, would have paused to admire their handiwork, their faces illuminated by the warm glow of the setting sun, their hearts filled with a mixture of awe and exhaustion. The pyramid rising from the desert, like a giant staircase to the heavens, was more than just a tomb. It was a symbol of their collective effort, a monument to their faith, and a testament to the enduring power of human ambition. As the pyramid grew, so too did the legend of Khufu, his name forever intertwined with this colossal structure. He was the pharaoh who had dared to touch the sky, the ruler who had commanded the very stones to bend to his will. And though the centuries would erode the details of his reign, the Great Pyramid would remain, a silent sentinel in the desert, a timeless reminder of the man who had sought to cheat death itself and carve his name into the very fabric of eternity. The Nile, Egypt's lifeblood, held the key to the pyramid's construction, its annual floods both a blessing and a curse. For centuries, historians puzzled over how such massive stones quarried miles away could be transported to the Giza Plateau. The answer, it turned out, lay hidden beneath the sands of time, a secret revealed only recently by the relentless gaze of modern technology. Imagine the Nile as it was then, a wider, wilder river than the one we know today. Its waters teeming with life, its banks a vibrant tapestry of green fields and bustling settlements. The Egyptians, masters of river navigation, understood the Nile's rhythms, its moods, its hidden strengths. They knew that the river's power, if harnessed correctly, could be used to move mountains, or at least the stones that would become one. For millennia, the desert held its silence, guarding the secrets of Khufu's reign. But in recent decades, archaeologists armed with ground-penetrating radar and aerial photography began to uncover evidence of a lost branch of the Nile, a waterway that once flowed closer to the base of the Giza Plateau than previously imagined. This discovery, a testament to the power of modern technology to illuminate the past, revolutionized our understanding of the Great Pyramid's construction. This ancient branch of the Nile, long since silted over and reclaimed by the desert, was Khufu's secret weapon, a watery highway that connected the quarries of Tura to the heart of his monumental project. The Egyptians, masters of hydraulic engineering, constructed a network of canals and basins, using a combination of natural waterways and man-made channels to regulate the flow of water and create a navigable route for their stone-laden barges. Imagine the scene through teams of workers, their bodies glistening with sweat under the scorching sun, dig deep into the earth, their tools biting into the sun-baked ground. They move with the precision of a well-oiled machine, their movements guided by the barked commands of overseers and the rhythmic splashing of water as they create a watery path for the pharaoh's ambition. These canals, some as wide as 60 feet, were engineering marvels in their own right, their construction requiring a deep understanding of hydrology, surveying, and earth-moving techniques. Dikes and embankments were erected to control the flow of water, while sluices and locks were built to regulate the water level and facilitate the movement of barges upstream. This intricate network of waterways, a testament to Egyptian ingenuity, transformed the Giza Plateau into a bustling port, a hub of activity fueled by the river's tireless energy. The discovery of a massive harbour complex at the foot of the Giza Plateau, buried beneath millennia of sand and silt, provided further evidence of the crucial role played by the Nile in the pyramid's construction. This harbour, once a bustling hub of activity, served as a central receiving point for the stone arriving from the quarries, a logistical masterpiece that allowed for the efficient distribution of millions of tons of building material. Imagine the harbour at its peak, a symphony of sounds. The creak of wooden docks, the shouts of sailors, the splash of oars dipping into the water fills the air. The harbour teems with life barges, their decks piled high with gleaming white limestone, unload their precious cargo, while scribes, their reed pens scratching on papyrus, meticulously record each delivery. Within the harbour complex, a network of canals and basins further facilitated the movement of stone. Workers, using a combination of muscle power, ropes, levers and wooden rollers, unloaded the massive blocks, carefully guiding them along a designated path towards the base of the pyramid. The harbour, a testament to Egyptian logistical genius, ensured a constant supply of building materials, fueling the seemingly insatiable hunger of Khufu's monumental project. The strategic use of the Nile in the construction of the Great Pyramid reveals a level of planning, organization, and engineering prowess that continues to astound modern observers. It was not merely a matter of brute force, it was a symphony of human ingenuity, a testament to the Egyptians' deep understanding of their environment and their ability to harness the forces of nature to achieve seemingly impossible feats. The echoes of this ancient ingenuity resonate even today, reminding us of the boundless potential of human ambition when guided by knowledge, faith, and a shared purpose. The Great Pyramid stands as a silent testament to the power of human collaboration, a monument to the countless hands that toiled under the desert sun, their efforts orchestrated by a vision that transcended individual lives. The Nile, the river that gave life to Egypt, also provided the means by which Khufu's dream took shape, its waters carrying not just stone but also the hopes, dreams and aspirations of an entire civilization. The discovery of the lost branch of the Nile and the harbour complex beneath the pyramids serves as a powerful reminder that the past is never truly lost, that beneath the sands of time lie stories waiting to be unearthed. Secrets whispering of a past that continues to shape our understanding of the present. The Great Pyramid of Giza is more than just a tomb, it is a mountain of secrets, a testament to the ancient Egyptians' obsession with the afterlife and their mastery of engineering and astronomy. Within its colossal structure lie hidden chambers, secret passageways and enigmatic shafts, all meticulously designed and positioned with a purpose that has puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries. The pyramid's interior, a labyrinth of narrow passages and soaring chambers, is not meant to be easily traversed. The Egyptians believed that the journey to the afterlife was fraught with challenges, a test of the deceased's worthiness to enter the realm of the gods. The pyramid, with its intricate layout and hidden traps, mirrored this belief, presenting a final challenge to the pharaoh's spirit before it could ascend to the heavens. The pyramid's very structure reflects this belief. The entrance, located high on the northern face, leads to a descending passage that plunges deep into the earth. This passage, symbolic of the pharaoh's descent into the underworld, is interrupted by a series of granite blocks, a barrier designed to thwart would-be tomb robbers and test the resolve of the pharaoh's spirit. The ancient Egyptians were keen observers of the night sky, their lives governed by the cyclical movements of the stars and the constellations that adorned the celestial canvas. The Great Pyramid, far from being a random pile of stones, was meticulously aligned with the cardinal points, its placement and orientation, reflecting the Egyptians' deep understanding of astronomy and their belief in the interconnectedness of the heavens and the earth. Imagine the Egyptian night sky, free from modern light pollution, a breathtaking tapestry of stars. The Egyptians, their knowledge passed down through generations of priests and astronomers, could read the stars like an open book, using their movements to predict the seasons, navigate vast distances, and understand their place within the cosmos. The pyramid's four sides, perfectly aligned with north, south, east, and west, act as a giant sundial, its shadow marking the passage of time and the changing seasons. Even more intriguing are these so-called air shafts that emanate from the king's chamber and the queen's chamber deep within the pyramid. These shafts, long thought to be simple ventilation ducts, have been found to align with specific stars and constellations. At the heart of the Great Pyramid lies the King's Chamber, a granite-lined sanctuary designed to house Khufu's sarcophagus and his eternal spirit. This chamber, built with astonishing precision, is a testament to the ancient Egyptians' mastery of stonework and their unwavering belief in the afterlife. The chamber, located deep within the pyramid's core, is accessed via a series of ascending passages and a grand gallery, a testament to the Egyptians' architectural prowess. The granite used in the king's chamber, quarried hundreds of miles away in Aswan, was a symbol of eternity, its durability reflecting the Egyptians' belief in the pharaoh's everlasting reign. The chamber itself is devoid of any decoration, its bare walls and high ceiling creating an atmosphere of austere grandeur, a fitting resting place for a god-king. Above the king's chamber lie 5 relieving chambers, a series of granite beams and open spaces designed to distribute the immense weight of the pyramid above. These chambers, discovered only in the 19th century, are a testament to the Egyptians' engineering ingenuity, their foresight in designing a structure that would withstand the test of time. Despite centuries of exploration and study, the Great Pyramid continues to hold its secrets close. New discoveries, such as the recently revealed void detected using muon tomography, a technique that uses cosmic particles to map the pyramid's interior, suggest that there are still hidden chambers and passageways waiting to be explored. The pyramid's very silence fuels speculation. What other secrets lie hidden beneath its massive stones? What was the true purpose of the air shafts? And what knowledge did the ancient Egyptians possess about the stars and their influence on the earthly realm? These questions, whispered through the corridors of time, continue to fascinate and intrigue us. The Great Pyramid of Giza is more than just a tomb. It is a time capsule, a repository of ancient knowledge and beliefs, a testament to a civilization that dared to dream on a colossal scale. Its secrets, whispered through the ages, continue to challenge our understanding of the past and remind us that the ancient world still holds many mysteries waiting to be unraveled. The sun sinks below the horizon, casting long shadows across the Giza plateau. The desert wind whispers through the centuries, a mournful song echoing the passage of time. Yet amidst the shifting sands, one thing remains constant: the colossal silhouette of the Great Pyramid, a testament to the ambition of a pharaoh and the enduring power of human ingenuity. Khufu's legacy is forever bound to this monumental structure, his name etched into the very fabric of history. The Great Pyramid stands as a silent sentinel, a beacon across time, reminding us of a civilization that dared to challenge the heavens and redefine the limits of human achievement. It is a legacy built not just on stone and mortar, but on the sweat, ingenuity, and unwavering faith of an entire nation. The sheer scale of Khufu's achievement continues to astound us. The Great Pyramid, for centuries the tallest man-made structure on Earth, is a testament to the Egyptians' mastery of engineering, astronomy, and logistics. It is a symphony of precision and artistry, its massive stones fitted together with a craftsmanship that defies modern explanation. And yet, despite the grandeur of his creation, Khufu himself remains an enigma, a figure shrouded in the mists of time. The historical record, fragmented and often contradictory, offers glimpses into his reign but fails to fully illuminate the man behind the monument. Was he a ruthless tyrant, as some ancient texts suggest, or a visionary leader who inspired his people to achieve the impossible? The paucity of evidence only deepens the mystery. Unlike many of his predecessors and successors, Khufu left behind few statues, no detailed accounts of his reign, and no grand pronouncements carved into temple walls. His legacy rests almost entirely on the silent testimony of the Great Pyramid, a structure that speaks volumes about his ambition but reveals little about his character. This lack of clarity has only fueled speculation, turning Khufu into a Rorschach test for historians and enthusiasts alike. Some see him as a megalomaniac, obsessed with his own mortality and determined to cheat death through sheer force of will. Others view him as a pious ruler, driven by a deep faith in the afterlife and a desire to create a fitting monument to his own divinity. The enduring fascination with Khufu and his pyramids speaks to our own enduring fascination with the past. our desire to understand the forces that shaped our world and the individuals who left an indelible mark on history. The Great Pyramid, in its enigmatic silence, serves as a mirror to humanity, reflecting our own hopes, dreams, and anxieties about life, death, and the legacy we leave behind. It's a reminder that even the grandest creations are ultimately fleeting, subject to the relentless march of time. The smooth white limestone that once encased the Great Pyramid, gleaming like a beacon in the desert sun, has long since been stripped away, leaving behind a skeletal structure that bears the scars of centuries of exposure to the elements. Yet even in its partially ruined state, the Great Pyramid continues to inspire awe and wonder. It is a testament to the boundless potential of human ingenuity, our capacity for collaboration, and our enduring fascination with the unknown. It is a reminder that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges, the human spirit, driven by a shared vision, can achieve the extraordinary. The story of Khufu and the Great Pyramid is not a tale confined to the distant past. It is an ongoing journey of discovery, a testament to the power of human curiosity and our insatiable thirst for knowledge. Each new discovery, whether it's the revelation of a hidden chamber, the deciphering of an ancient inscription, or the uncovering of a lost waterway, brings us one step closer to understanding the mysteries of this ancient wonder. The sands of the Sahara still hold secrets, whispers of a past waiting to be unearthed. New technologies, from ground-penetrating radar to muon tomography, are allowing us to peer beneath the surface of the Giza plateau, revealing hidden structures and challenging long-held assumptions about the pyramid's construction and purpose. The journey to understand Khufu and his pyramid is far from over. It is a journey that takes us beyond the realm of archaeology and into the heart of human experience, forcing us to confront questions about our place in the cosmos, the meaning of life and death, and the enduring power of human ambition. The Great Pyramid, in its silent grandeur, stands as a timeless invitation to explore, to question, and to never stop marveling at the wonders of the ancient world.